Thank you very much.
Hello. Thank you for all coming. I'd like to introduce Massachusetts' first Powerball winner, Jimmy Freeman. I'd like to present him with a check with $25.6 million.
No kidding. That's beautiful.
I'll have you,
Okay.
don't get to hold that, I'll bet.
Jeez, yeah. That's an impossible dream.
Can you step in front of the mics, Jimmy, for a
Yes,
second?
sir.
Thank you.
Jimmy, how does it feel to be holding a sort of check for
Yeah.
that amount?
It's unbelievable. I don't even know how much it is, to tell you the truth.
It's hard to envision what 25 million
Right.
is.
Yeah, that's for sure.
When did you buy the ticket?
I bought it yesterday, across the street from my house. Russ called me this morning, my friend Russ Ramson, and he said his daughter called him up and said somebody from Fall River wanted a Powerball. And she said, did you check your Powerball tickets? And Russ said, yeah, please. She said, what about Jimmy? Did he win? Yeah, and he told me the number, and it was a true number. It was a real deal.
Tilt your head back just a tiny bit so we don't get a shadow on your face. There you go. And how did you pick the numbers?
Quick pick. That's what I always do. Quick pick.
Do you play a lot, Jimmy? Tell us about
Yeah,
that.
every day.
Every day,
Yeah,
At the same
quick
day?
picks, same place.
Quick
Tell us
picks,
about that a
yeah.
little bit.
yeah. Just quick picks. Not always the same place. Now I play them in other places. Yeah.
But they know you pretty well at this particular store?
Yeah, yeah. Definitely.
How did they react when you won?
I didn't tell them. I haven't told anybody yet except my daughter on the phone, and she really went wild, crying and everything. You know.
What did you do? When you read those numbers and knew that you had it, what did you do?
It was, I don't know. I think I laid back down on the bed. And that's all I could do. I couldn't believe it. But I was on the phone with Russ too, so.
What do you do with the money, Jimmy? Do you have any?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna buy a car. First, top priority, I have to buy a car. Then I'm gonna buy furniture, and I'm gonna move. And, you know, the rest is gonna be whatever happens.
When you say you're going to move, what are you thinking? You're moving up in the world now that you're a millionaire?
Well, yeah, I think I can get a better place to live, definitely. Right. Well,
Are you? And what kind of? Are you retired now? Are you on disability? Or?
yeah, I'm disability, SSDI. I collect a SSDI every month. I was injured on the job, permanently injured, and this is where I am right now.
What did you used to do at work?
I worked as a woodworker. I worked in a machine shop. I worked in receiving. I worked as a woodworker in shipping for the Navy. I worked for the Navy in Newport, Rhode Island. I was a Navy civilian, excuse me, and federal government.
So, Jimmy, movies have been made about people having a winning ticket and either getting rid of it somehow or someone steals it or things like that.
Right.
Tell me about when you saw it and the idea of, I need to get to the lottery to make sure that this is actually something I can cash or some money that I can get. Tell me about the ride up here.
Well, it's my good friend Russ. I don't have a vehicle right now. I do have a driver's license, but I don't own my own vehicle. And he's been taking me around, and I'm gonna support him any way I can. You know what I'm saying?
What kind of car are you going to get?
I think I'm gonna get a Hyundai Elantra. That's what I want.
You can set your sights higher than that, I think. No?
Yeah, well,
Good functioning.
maybe I'll give it to my daughter afterwards, because she doesn't have a car. She's 24 years old. She doesn't drive, for crying out loud.
Where did you keep the ticket after you purchased it? Where was
It
it?
was in my wallet. That's what I always do. I put them in my wallet.
And keep it safe and sound.
Yeah, right.
You weren't worried you were going to lose it or something was going to happen to it before you got here?
Yeah, I was a little bit, but I kept it in my wallet, because if I put it somewhere else, I'd probably lose it. You know, this is where I always keep it.
Were you shaking coming up here?
Yeah, I'm a little stressed. Yeah.
Jimmy, you going to go to the Stanley Cup Game 6?
Maybe I can watch it on television. I don't know. I don't have cable right now, so.
You can afford it pretty quickly, I would say.
Yeah, you're right. Absolutely.
You think you're gonna have a lot of new friends all of a sudden, then when they find out you're a winner?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you worried about that?
Yeah. I'm worried. Yeah, I'm in trouble.
And you came forward pretty quickly. Some people make sure that, you know, they're safe, they know what to do with it. You feel like you're pretty comfortable as a new millionaire.
Well, at least I established it, and I'm gonna receive the check, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, because it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money to put in one financial institution, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm gonna do. My knees are shaking right now.
I suspect a lot of people are gonna be contacting you, telling you what to do with it.
Yeah.
So Jimmy, what's going through your mind right now? Are you just sort of,
Well,
is it a whirlwind?
yeah, I am dazed and confused, and I'm worried about my good friend Russ. He probably has to go to work tomorrow, so I'm worried about him. I know he has to go to work tomorrow. And he's been with me all day. He took time out from work to bring me here. So,
And why are you worried about him? Because he took time out from work.
yeah, and he has to go to work tomorrow. And you know,
And you haven't been working now for how long?
since 16th October 2004 was my last day of work.
And not that you would ever have to work again now.
No, well, I can't work anyway. I have that, you know, permanent cervical spine condition. And it hurts me every minute of my life.
You opting for the lump sum payment here, Jimmy?
Yeah,
Or
yes, I am, opting for a lump sum.
how much is it total do you get?
I don't know, I think it's 10 million or something.
It's 13.1.
13.1. Thank you.
Hard to imagine you'd even be saying those numbers, right?
I can't even comprehend that. To tell you the truth, I just don't even realize it. This is unbelievable.
You could try to get a Bruins ticket, no? Oh, you don't get the check for a couple of weeks, though, I assume,
Right,
right? You
right.
don't have the money on hand.
It'll be over by then, right?
Are you a Massachusetts native?
Yeah, well. I
From
was-
Fall River?
Yeah, my mother was born and raised in Fall River, and I lived in Fall River most of my life, but I have lived in Virginia. I was born in Naval Hospital, Newport. My dad was on a destroyer warship when I was born, and that's the name of that tune.
Now, do you play a lot of games, or do you play mostly Powerball? Or...
No, I play every day.
Oh.
Whatever game it is, Mega Millions, Mass Cash, Powerball.
Did you ever come close before? Did you get...
Well, I hit 100 grand on the Mass Cash. I think that was, geez, I think that was 2006, June 2006. Now, I won again June 2011. June is my lucky month.
Yeah, how much did you win then?
I won 100,000 on
Oh, that was
Mass Cash.
100,000, okay.
Right,
That's
and
good.
and I just won this. No kidding. I get to keep this?
You do.
You hold that up just for a
One
moment.
more time, yeah.
I know
Just
you've
step
been
it
doing that one
To
more
the side of
time.
the microphone, so the microphones aren't blocking.
Right.
Perfect, there you go.